Alright, so we are on a very, very big time crunch today. And unfortunately, that means I don't have, like, any time to record. Really. Oh, yeah, my volume's off. Okay, so, I'll go ahead and, like, explain what's going on here. I have a ton of papers due, and they're due all by the 15th, which is a week from now. And the problem is I need to get them in, but I haven't had time to do them until now, because I've been working. And unfortunately, this sort of means that I'm gonna have to, like, cut down on the amount of time I am recording currently. So, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go ahead and at least fill in part of the tunnel down there. And like, what's gonna happen there is we are just gonna go ahead and work on that. But unfortunately, time is not on my side this week. Like, I was planning on working some more, but I need these papers in. Because here's the thing: what happens if I don't get these papers in? I'll be in a position called not on time progress. Or not on time progress compliant, I believe it's called. And we'll just take these with me. And that's a thing, because here's the thing: you're expected to, like, do so many course units within a semester, and if you don't do all those course units, you're not gonna graduate on time. And schools, well, my school, will penalize me if I don't make on-time progress. So, oh, wait, yeah, I can make myself, a minecart here and save myself the trouble of, like, running all the way down this. Let's do that. There we go. Make the rest of these into iron blocks as well. There we go. Yeah, this is much faster. Like, even if it doesn't feel that fast. And it does kind of hurt looking at this for a while. Alright, so let's primarily just focus on getting these front two sides going on. So, pretty much, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to really hunker down and focus on getting that done. So, that's primarily what my main focus is going to be on this month. I wanted to fight the Ender Dragon, but that's just not going to happen with the way my schedule has turned out. But I'm going to at least try to get this floor here done today. So that way I can put down more rails when we get to the end here. And now we start filling this in. So we're going to do our best to try and fill in at least a good chunk of this today. Because I at least want the floor done. Because if we get the floor done, I can get the rails down. The floor is much more important than, the rest of this. At some point, we're gonna end up putting an obsidian, like, tube around this whole thing. So when I eventually start using, like, world eaters and borers, and tunnel boring, I'm not gonna have to worry about, like, blowing up the tunnel. Of course, that will take a while to get set up. But getting this all put down is something we kind of need to do. The railway system is gonna be super important, just so I can, like, straight up not have to nether portal there. And I believe I have just enough iron blocks to put this all down. And there's plenty of cave systems over here that I'm just going to have to straight up explore. But getting all this put down is kind of on my to-do list right now. But I need to pretty much spend all of my weekend just straight up working on papers. Because in theory, if I work my butt off, I should be able to get all of my papers in by Monday. But I know that's not always the case, and I'd really prefer to just really try to hammer out as much as I possibly can over these next couple of days. So this is it as far as the floor goes. But there's still plenty of this to explore, and I'm thinking we'll, like, leave this uncovered for the time being, so I can just go down here and explore, and make sure I grab any of the resources there. But we'll go ahead and... There we go. So that'll be it for today. Tomorrow, we'll be doing something else. I'm thinking, we'll go ahead and spend some time working on other projects. I'm just gonna have to straight up push my plans for the Ender Dragon back due to time constraints. Which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. Like, logically speaking, I gotta do what's more important, and that is my IRL stuff. But it does suck that I'm having to push back my plans for fighting the Ender Dragon.